Okay guys, this is the disassembly video for the KWA KP8. Now go ahead and make sure that the trigger's pulled and then remove the mag that I just put in. Now the idea is that I get this apart and put it back together smoothly in one video, so wish me luck. Anyway, this one's pretty simple, one of the more simple ones I've done before. So what you're going to want to do is pull this all the way back, then slide it forward to right about there. You'll be able to see that there's a notch on the top slide that lines up with a bump in the slide release, and then they line up perfectly. And then what you do is you just flip this over, then you can press on this button on the back right there, and it should pop the slide release button out right there. Then all you do is let go, grab the slide and slide it forward. So now you have the lower receiver, I guess you can call it, and the slide or rail. To get this spring off, the nice thing here is this spring is not going to come shoot you in the face like some of the pistols. It's got a nice locking mechanism in there that prevents that. That just comes out like that. And again, I like working on a towel or something so that I don't lose the parts, and that keeps them decently clean. Now to get the barrel out, you just, well, there you go. It slides forward, it comes out that way, and then you have your air nozzles and everything up in here if you need to work on that. Otherwise, this is pretty much it broken down in the simplest form. Now in my review video, if you haven't seen it, go check that out, but I say it breaks down into 4 basic parts, and well, I guess here you see there's 6 including the magazine. And then there's there's just this air nozzle here, and inside here there is a spring that you can't really see. It's back up in there. But unless you break one of those things, really that's all you need to do. You can clean the barrel, you can actually swap out the barrel, or change the spring or whatever. May break on this gun, but there's not that much to break. Putting it back together is very easy. You just take the barrel, slide it through the same way it came out, and then slide it up in there. It will sit. This piece right here, you can see that there's a little indent there, and then there's this worn out piece, the part that slides in and out, that exposes the hop-up when the gun's assembled. It fits perfectly flush right there, and then that's when you know it's there in the right spot. Flip it back upside down. Now you can see that there's a hole or a slot right here, like a half circle cut there, and then there's the notch on this side that looks like it's meant for pulling this way. So go ahead and stick the end. The nice thing about this one is you don't have to compress the spring or anything. It's already pre-compressed with a little cap on the end here. So you just pop that into the little hole right there. The spring won't get tangled, and then all you do is push it up against this part right here. There's a little catch for this part right here that just catches like that, so you don't have to push it too far and just leave it out. So then it should stay like that. It's actually pretty easy to get back together. Then line up these 2 slots right here with the slots that are on the sides of the gun here, or on the upper receiver or slide there, and just push back all the way. You won't break anything. Of course, do this with a little bit of care, and don't force anything, but right there, there's almost no resistance at all. Take your slide release pin and line it up the same way you got it off, so you should be seeing one hole here instead of staggered like that. So put it there, drop it in, and then as soon as you let go, you should be able to clear it, and there you go. It's all back together again, and hopefully that helps you. Very simple gun. If you have any questions, I should have this for a little while, and I can probably take it apart and answer them for you. Otherwise, if you have questions further than that, go ahead and message me, email me, or post below, and I'll try to help you the best I can. Thanks for watching.